Okay, let's talk about Garoppolo now. So I say Trey Lance is good enough from the pocket to keep defenses honest and allow him to do all the stuff outside the pocket that's going to make him special. Well, Jimmy Garoppolo is the opposite, right? He's a pocket quarterback. And historically in the NFL, if you're just a pocket quarterback and can't get outside the pocket, you can be great. You can be a Hall of Famer, never leaving the pocket. Tom Brady, Dan Marino, Peyton Manning. Historically, you're better off staying in the pocket than scrambling around everywhere. Better off to be only pocket than no pocket, right? If you're no pocket, you're Johnny Manziel. Fine. He's only pocket. Problem is, the way the NFL has evolved, if you're in the shotgun, the reason you're in the shotgun is because there's no time to throw. Let's go through the history of offense real quick. Bill Walsh in the West Coast offense, there was no shotgun. It was drop back passing from under center, 3-step, 5-step, 7-step. Why don't you see that much anymore? Because half the time, if you were to do that today, half the time the quarterback gets to the top of his drop, he'd be under pressure. Defensive linemen are so much faster and more explosive and better than they were 30 years ago. And offensive linemen are kind of the same, they're just bigger. So you don't have time to have a drop back passing game from under center. You have to get in the shotgun. If Bill Walsh were alive as an offensive coordinator, he'd have all of his drop back passing under from the shotgun. You have to. Have to. That's because time in the pocket has gotten has lessened throughout the years. So now it's so short. Your time in the pocket is so short that all you can really do, you have to be really smart. You have to accurately read the defense pre and post snap instantly. Can't be wrong. Because if you're wrong, that's the pick that loses the game. You can't be wrong. You got to be right 99% of the time. And then you got to be really decisive. And you got to be really accurate. Essentially, you have to be a Hall of Famer. Because there's a million things that the defense can do to trick you. There's a million different coverages. There's a million different things. And basically, you're at the disadvantage. You have to stand still and deliver the ball in 2 seconds. And if you don't, then a quarterback like Trey Lance, Patrick Mahomes, Carson Wentz can get outside the pocket, Deshaun Watson, Kyler Murray, and extend the play, and good things can happen. Now your big plays are going to happen. But when Garoppolo doesn't get the ball out of his hands in 2 seconds, bad things happen. When he leaves the pocket, and it's not like a play-action bootleg, it's not like Shanahan getting the entire defense to go this way while Garoppolo's on his own on doing a naked bootleg because no one could freaking imagine that he would keep the ball. When it's like, oh, pocket breaking down, here I go, I'm running. He had a couple nice runs in the preseason, but historically, he's awful. Like, historically, he'd be best off just throwing the ball away every time. Bad things happen when Jimmy Garoppolo goes off script, tries to improv. Now, he was good at that in 2017 when he first got here. Awful since. And if that's how you are, like if you're a liability once the play it gets extended and you get outside the pocket, that's terrible. You better be freaking Drew Brees inside the pocket if you're a liability like that out of it. And he's not. He's not Drew Brees in the pocket. He's Jimmy Garoppolo. Good Jimmy, bad Jimmy. And he'll make it look good. He has these really long drives, kind of like Mac Jones, kind of like Tom Brady, but the pick is coming. He can't lead the team. You can't trust him. You cannot trust him. And then when he gets outside the pocket, you really can't trust him. So that's why he's getting replaced. That's why Trey Lance is the future, and in my opinion, the present. I don't see how you win with a quarterback like Garoppolo, who's that limited and mistake prone. If you could guarantee, if he would throw half the picks that he threw, he'd be fine. But the other thing is like, okay, so the problem is he doesn't make the quick decision. He doesn't read the defense. He's not a cerebral quarterback. So if he gets fooled and needs to hold the ball, two things will happen. One, he'll get intercepted or fumble or get hurt. The only pocket passers that can't move, that survive, are the ones that just have seen everything and are just basically Hall of Fame players. Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees, Hall of Famers. And when they can do it, when a guy can dice up the defense from the pocket without moving, you're like, wow, that was really difficult what he did. It is. It's really freaking difficult. And Jimmy's not that good at it. And there's nothing else he can do. So that, I mean, why does he get hurt? Because of that. Because the pocket doesn't exist. It's gone in 2 seconds. And you're either the smartest quarterback and you're just a surgeon from the pocket, or you're Patrick Mahomes, you can get out. Or you're Russell Wilson, you can get out. He can't do either. So he's an injury waiting to happen. He's an interception waiting to happen. Even if he has 3 good drives in a row or 3 good games in a row. He's inconsistent at best. He's serviceable at best. Okay, that's why That's why he's the second best quarterback on this team. Justin says, will Lance be hit more or less than Russ this year? Assuming Lance starts, that is. I don't know, man. I don't think he's starting. I'm going to say, man, that's a good question. It better be less. Freaking better be less. I don't see how it could be more. I don't know. I don't see how it could be more. Russell Wilson gets hit a lot.